Hi guys! I filmed this makeup for you. I don't have a fancy background right now. Not that I even think that I need one, but that's just not something that's gonna work for me and my lifestyle right now. So most likely if I do continue doing makeup tutorials like this, you're gonna be seeing my messy house behind me. You're probably also gonna hear my kids. That is what you get over here, folks. That's my reality. If you're a parent, then I'm sure you can relate. But I filmed this look. This is my go-to kind of everyday makeup look. If you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. It's been a while since I filmed a makeup tutorial, so this should be interesting. I do already have my skin prepped with some skincare and sunscreen. I'm going in with Skin Nova just to prep. I love this stuff for a nice kind of glowy base. I'm filming this right in front of my window, so the lighting may shift and change. For foundation, I'm going to be using my tried and true One Size Beauty, the BB cream. It's just so good, especially in this Texas heat. I feel like this is like the one foundation that actually keeps my makeup on and doesn't budge and looks great from start to finish and lasts all day long. And you don't need much either. And I use just enough to do my full face, but also not like extremely high coverage, because I am gonna go in with some concealer, and when it is hot out, I don't like to go in with too much foundation. I still want the coverage, but I don't want it to feel like heavy at all. I'm gonna go in with my Vive Modern Radiance concealer. I really love this BK Beauty concealer brush. It has like a really nice little angle, and it fits perfectly under the eye. Just gonna go in with a little bit of a darker shade in the Vive concealer just to go over any blemishes. And those are just gonna blend really nicely into the rest of the face makeup. Westman Atelier contour stick and biscuit. What's really funny is that I am standing in front of a window, literally standing, because if I sit down and do my makeup, my son will want to crawl all over me. Just mom things. Then what I like to do after contouring is I go in with my sponge with no extra product added, and whatever's left on that sponge from my foundation, I just kind of go over lightly where I placed my contour, just kind of around the edges, just to kind of seamlessly blend everything in, especially by the nose. The last of the cream products I'm going to apply before going in with all my powders is going to be the ABH Serum Blush. This is in Baby Pink. I have been loving this serum blush. I just kind of do a little swirl. Most perfect, cool toned baby pink blush. And I just love using this as a base for my powder blush. It actually layers really well. Like if you need to go in and add a little bit more, it doesn't get patchy at all. Just gonna blend out any creasing I have under the eye. Now I'm gonna go in with my One Size Peach Powder and just start tapping on and setting my under eyes. And whatever's left over on the brush, I'm just gonna run down through my T-zone. For bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the Milk Cosmetics Malibu. I love this bronzer so much. It's got that perfect amount of warmth to it, easy to blend out. Love. For my powder blush today, I'm gonna go in using the Kaleidos Dreamwalk blush. It's like this super baby pink. Now I'm gonna go back in with my One Size powder and the little One Size puff, and I'm just gonna carve out my cheeks. The difference carving out your cheeks makes is just wild. I'm going in with the Vive Modern Powder Perfector. I'm gonna dust away any of the bake. I just like to take the powder and go through my T-zone just for a little extra security. And then I'm just gonna run some of the ABH Brow Freeze Gel through my brows. I was gonna fill them in today, but I think I might actually make that a separate video. They are growing in, so I definitely have to do a little bleach soon. I do like to put a little bit of gel in them just to kind of keep them fluffed up. One of the last steps of my complexion is faux freckles. You know, I wasn't gonna do any highlighter, but this highlight from Kaleidos is so pretty, and it just looks so good on top of this baby pink blush. Okay, for the eyes, I'm gonna just do something very simple. I'm gonna start out with the shade from Jessica Hayes' Mob Beauty collab, M111. And it's a cream, it's one of their cream clay eyeshadows. It's a beautiful cool tone. I'm gonna use this as a base kind of all over the lid. How beautiful is that? While I already have the Venus Trap palette from Kaleidos in my hands, I'm gonna go ahead and use some of these, starting out with that middle shade. This doesn't have to be super precise. I really like a messy blown out smoky eye. I'm gonna go in with this little smaller sort of pencil brush in the deeper shade here. And I'm just gonna define the outer corner. I take that same big fluffy brush, and with nothing added to it, I'm just gonna kind of go over everything just to give a nice little soft blend. I'm gonna take that darkest shade on the pencil brush, and I'm just gonna run a little bit along my outer corner, my lash line. And again, just taking that big fluffy brush and just kind of going over the edges. I'm gonna take this sort of flat all over eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna dip into this lightest shade here. It's kind of like a really light pale pinky shade, and I'm just gonna kind of pop that on the inner corner. I feel best in a cool toned eyeshadow look, just cool tone makeup in general, honestly. Going in with that first fluffy brush, just kind of blending in the edges there. I just like using my finger with their shadows. They are so pretty. And I'm just gonna tap over most of the eye, focusing more of it on the inner corner, but also lightly going over the rest of the eye. Then I'm gonna tightline. This is the Melt Cosmetics Slick Waterline Pencil in Black Onyx. So once I place a little bit down, I'm gonna close my eye and just smudge. I love the sort of grunginess that it adds. And it's honestly just a really quick and easy way to enhance your smoky eye. I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes. So I just curled my lashes with the Melt Cosmetics curler, and now I'm gonna go in with this Mob Beauty mascara. This mascara, if you have not tried it, oh my goodness. My lashes stick straight out and I don't have very many lashes, and this just gives me so much volume. Not sure if it's even going to pick up on camera, but I don't even think I'm going to do a lash with this look. I kind of love just how the mascara looks. It's especially good when it starts to like dry out just a little bit. You get even more of that like thick, voluminous lash. Add some to my lower lashes as well. We're almost done. We're gonna get into lips. I'm gonna go in using the Half Magic You're My Taupe and Badassery Parade duo, and I'm gonna go in with You're My Taupe first. Is that not the perfect lip liner? And then I'm gonna go in with the other side, which is a black lip liner called Badassery Parade. And I'm just gonna use this side to kind of define the lips a little bit. So I'm gonna go in from the outer corner. And then I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite black lip glosses, which is the Isamaya Beauty. This is the Black Veil Lip Black. I really want to get the silver one. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and set everything with the Desi Skin Dew Me Over Spray. And that is the completed makeup look. This is definitely sort of my go-to if I'm not sure what kind of look I want to do, or if I'm just having a regular schmegular day and I do want to put some makeup on. This is the look I'm most likely going to do. It's been a while since I've done a from start to finish makeup look, but let me know if you want to see more makeup tutorial content. Just let me know if you prefer talk through, a voiceover, or even maybe some music. I'm still trying to figure out what works for me. Again, like, I'm standing here doing this because my child will literally try to climb on top of me if I'm sitting down doing my makeup, and this is the only way I found that he usually will kind of go and play independently, and then I can do my makeup without a lot of interruption. I'm sure you can hear him in the background. He's playing with his toys. He's shouting and doing whatever. I am sorry, but also not sorry, because you get what you get over here, okay? I have a kid and I don't have a lot of time to myself to do stuff like this, and you know, that's just the way it is. If you're a parent, I'm sure you can relate. I will list everything that I used in the description box below. I will try to include links to. Some of those links may or may not be affiliate links, but yeah, everything I used, I tend to grab for these daily, and I just love them so much. They perform really well. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.